Hi, it's Leslie, Seeking Sister Wife. And Danielle and Garrick are home from their lovely vacay with Nathalia, and they're cluing the family into what happened when they were over there.
So I ended up proposing to her.
What?
I gave her a ring and everything. Got down on the knee.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the family was shocked, just like us.
Wait, you proposed to her?
Uh-huh.
And she said yes?
She did. Huh.
As they're all sitting there, you can tell they're all thinking, oh my God, you all are freaking nuts. And you've dragged Danielle along with this because she's just like, And it was funny that Garrick says, yes, we proposed. He talks about we proposed, like him and Danielle. But then when it came down, he goes, yep, I got down on my knee and I proposed to her. Because it is really all about Garrick. But that family had to call him on it, how ridiculous it is. Here they are. I guess they make it sound like Roberta literally just ended their relationship last week. I mean, it was last season for us, so it seems a while ago, but they keep alluding to the fact that it was just recently. And now he's met Nathalia, never seen her before. They spoke for 2 months, goes over there, meets her the first time and proposes. Yes, he's a freaking nut job. And again, I'm so sick of hearing this. So sick of hearing this.
I guess just obeying God. I mean, we both felt God to talk to us before we went to Mexico, and we both just felt this like cloud of the Holy Spirit like flowing over us, and then this laughter and joy came over us.
I mean, God didn't speak to you before and tell you that was crazy to go with Roberta. I mean, blaming it on God, you have to own this. Stop bringing God into it. But anyway, can't really tell, but I think that's his sister because she kind of looks like him. They all think they're nuts. But at least someone's thinking rationally, because I kind of think Garrick has money. It sounds like, I think he has like a construction company, because he obviously has time and money to fly around to all these places to find these women that don't speak English. So he does have some funds there. And they do seem concerned about that. So, I want to say the brother-in-law. I'm going to call him the brother-in-law until I know otherwise. Brought up a good question.
Are you going to sign a prenup with her? Because you and Danielle got divorced, and then if you marry somebody else and there's no prenup, then, if something happens, that lady could take, and, where she left at,
I know, and you can see Danielle's wheels are turning, because she's like, yeah, I could be left out in the cold. She has no state. She has her 2 kids, which are growing up real quick, so she could be broke soon. You can tell they're all just not fans of this and give it little to no hope that it would work out. And the one guy said, I think he gave it 60-40 that it would work out. That is way higher than the odds I would give it. I would give it 90-10. But anyway, Danielle's starting to realize that Garrick is all into this. And it's like he didn't even take her into account. Like, she was not comfortable with this, but would that slow his little situation and make him push off, getting engaged so he could sleep with her? Oh, heck no. No. He was like, she's just got to, he knows she's just going to tag along and just, he throws her a bone now again, but,
Things just really aren't kind of where I expected them to be. I feel like him and Nathalia are still really connecting and building their relationship. They seem to talk a lot, but it seems like him and I are just not in a great place.
And she seemed like a sweet girl, but yeah, it seems like Danielle is picking up the fact that Nathalia is only interested in Garrick. And, she kind of gets Danielle, they're a package deal, at least for now. But Garrick is quite defensive, and Danielle is calling him on it because she's starting to realize Nathalia is not really that interested in connecting with her.
Honestly, things have just not, been there with my communication with Nathalia. Her attention is just more towards Garrick, and that our bond, our sisterhood, isn't truly important to her.
Garrick defending.
Did she respond to you on the old phone at all?
No.
At all?
Not since she's been home, and
wait, not at all today. Not at all today.
Not since she saw my messages. Now she's back on her phone. She's seen my messages. Now why is she not responding? She saw my messages. She saw my messages. Respond to that. Go ahead.
Bottom line, after all this, is it's supposed to be a joyous thing that brings you closer. This is where Danielle's at.
I think I'm just at a place where I don't know where my relationship is with Garrick.
Yep. Such a lovely union, this polygamous stuff. Brings everyone closer together. And don't forget God. God's in there too. So it's crazy. So they're actually not connecting that well, Danielle and Garrick, and then he decides he's going to stay a lot longer down there. Does that sound like someone who's really concerned about his marriage back home and his kids? Like, you have 2 kids? Like, I don't know. But he's going to spend longer down there and, yeah, just hook up with Nathalia. And Danielle is concerned.
I think it's healthy for him and I, because the way our relationship is going isn't good. But
Garrick could, if he chose to run away with Nathalia.
I'm nervous about moving forward with Nathalia and a legal marriage. I don't know, like, what if he stays there with her? Like, what if this is the end for us?
Yep, it's starting to get interesting, and Danielle sees the writing on the wall that this, unless something intercedes here, this is not looking good for her union with Garrick. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week. If you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.